friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a shout out to a few small businesses that I've recently made purchases from, and I thought that I would show you guys exactly what I got, tell you a little bit about them and why I love them, and maybe you can go and have a little nosy for yourselves. So if you are intrigued and would like to see more, then do carry on watching. Don't forget, if you are new and you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and turn the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always go and check me out on my social media. A big shout out to my patrons. You guys are amazing. If you are interested in joining us on Patreon, the link is in the description down below. You can go and check it out. Okay, so as I said, a shout out to a few small businesses that I've recently made purchases from. So the first things I'm going to show you are from Incantatrix Apothecary. This business makes the most beautiful, stunning, unique potion bottles that I've ever seen. They are just absolutely glorious. The main item that I purchased was something that was going to be discontinued once it had gone out of stock, so I thought I had to quickly buy myself one of these bottles because it was so fun and so unique, and I've never seen anything like it before. So of course I had to grab myself one of the bottles. So it is the Weasley's Wizard and Wheezes bruise removal paste. This is absolutely hilarious. I just love the colours of this. It's so vibrant and fun. Look at the cartoon as well there with the person with a black eye. I think that's absolutely glorious. It's such a fun bottle to look at. It's also got this really nice little charm on the side there as well with a little W for Weasley, and it's got a little starry star on there as well. And then we've got the classic Weasley colours of the purple and orange on the cord going around, and then we've got a beautiful Weasley wax seal stamp on the top as well. This is just so much fun. It looks absolutely glorious on the little Weasley portion of my shelves that I've recently created. And inside, I mean, look at that. It looks really weird and gooky, but at the same time, it looks really fun and swirly. I just think this is absolutely amazing. I have no idea what has gone into making this inside, but it's hilarious. It's so... I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like cotton wool is in here, but I know it's not. I don't know how they've done it. I mean, look at that. It looks so fun. I don't even know how they've created it, but it's beautiful. I really love it. The label on the front as well, like I said, it's got all the Weasley colours. It's got some greens, purples and orange in there. We've even got probably one of the Weasley twins down here with his little black eye, and we've got the Weasley stamp right here as well. Yeah, I think they've done such an amazing job with this. It is so unique, really decorative, looks amazing on a Weasley shelf. I think this is a really fun potion bottle. Now, the next two things I'm going to show you are also from Incantatrix Apothecary, but these ones, for full disclosure, I didn't actually purchase myself. It was just some couple extra little bits and bobs that they popped in just as a thank you for me purchasing from their store. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is this little vial here of Hippocampus bones, and it's got this lovely label on the front here with the hippocampus on the front there, and then we've got some little decorative pieces around some seashells and things going on in the background, and we've got a little seahorse decorative charm right there as well. Now inside we have the bones, and it kind of got like this grit kind of thing going on, as if they've kind of been scooped up off the floor and they're collected, which I think is really cool. I think this is kind of like authentic looking, like someone's gone along and collected these bones up and then popped them into this little vial, and they've not really been able to escape the bits of grit to go along with it. So I think this is a really fun little potion bottle, really ducky little bottle as well. Not too like overcomplicated. Sometimes the simpler bottles are just as beautiful as like the maybe more crazy and decorative ones, but I think this is a really lovely little addition to my potion shelf. It looks really sweet amongst its little cousins and stuff. I think this is just really cute as well. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you from Incantatrix Apothecary are some wooden bookmarks that they sent me. These are glorious. I'm not even kidding. I'm looking at them now and I just think they're so pretty. They are the Harry Potter wands. So we've got all three of the main characters' wands here. So we've got Harry, oh no, that's Hermione's. Then we've got Harry's, and then we've got Ron's there as well. And on the backs of these, they've got their Patronuses. So obviously that's Harry's wand there with a really lovely background as well. It's kind of got this spark coming off of it. And then you spin it around, and that's Harry's stag Patronus on the back. And then of course then we've got Ron's there, so it's Ron's wand with a little spark coming off the top, and then we spin it around and it's his little dog terrier Patronus as well. And then Hermione Granger's wand, again, absolutely beautiful. Spin it around and we've got her little otter Patronus. This thing is so cute. How could anyone not love Hermione's Patronus? I mean, look at how pretty he is. Such a sweet little otter. But yeah, I thought these were really, really lovely. Like I said, I didn't actually pay for these. These were just a couple of extra little bits and bobs that they wanted to pop into my parcel just to say thank you for purchasing. I thought these were really, really sweet. They're very thin wooden, but they're quite sturdy as well at the same time. So they're not like cheap quality. I think they feel like a really nice quality, but they're thin enough that they're not going to bulge out your books, because I think that's something that I've found with some wooden bookmarks is they're a bit bulgy. And they put those dents into your books. And for a Ravenclaw like me, having dents in your books is just a big no-no. So whilst these are quite thin, that's a massive, massive bonus, they still feel like a really, really good quality as well. So that's a really, really lovely thing. And I think they're really, really sweet. And if you don't want to actually use these as bookmarks, I'm going to try and find a way, I think, of incorporating them into the backs of my shelves somehow. So I've kind of got all three wands decoratively placed on my shelves. So that might be quite a nice little thing to do as well, whilst I might not use them for bookmarks themselves. So that's really sweet. So yeah, those were my purchases from Incantatrix Apothecary. Now I'm going to move over to kind of two businesses in one, and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about as I pull this item out. But I made a purchase from a company called Noshly Poshly, and they make the most beautiful frames for your pins, like pinboard frames. I don't know why I got that all muddled up. But yeah, I'll pull it up for you so you can see. So this is my now new pin board. How beautiful is this board though, guys? Look at that. It's a really, really simple white frame, which is exactly what I wanted. It fits in with all the white frames that I've got through my house at the moment. And it's got this really beautiful sky blue, almost like crushed velvet pinboard backing. Really, really beautiful. It feels so soft and so cushy. And it's just really, really pretty colour. And it ties in with the rest of my room. I've kind of got a baby blue, sky blue kind of theme going on in my living room. And I wanted to display this there. So this is something that's going to be going up on my wall now. My old pin board, sadly, it kind of got a bit battered during the move. And it was just never really the same. It kind of had some dented edges, a lot of like marks and stuff that I couldn't get off. So I thought, you know what, I'm desperately in need of a new pin board now. So I headed over to Noshly Poshly. She is super sweet as well, really, really helpful. Was able to get this out to me really, really fast. The back of the pin board looks like this. We've got Noshly Poshly sticker down here, and we've got some hooks there, so you can either have it that way or that way, depending on how you want to display your pins. But yeah, I just think this is such a beautiful way to display your pin board, and I really cannot wait to actually have this up on my walls and for people to come over and be able to see my pins as well. I think this is something that I'm going to get a lot of enjoyment out of. And yeah, I can finally display my pin board oh so proudly, and all my new pins. I've got a lot of pins on here from a lot of different pin companies that I absolutely adore. Big shout out to all of you guys who have made these. You probably will recognize a few of them. I have talked about some of my pins in previous videos, but I might do an updated one because I've got a few more pins that I'm either waiting to order when they come in stock or that are on their way already. So when I finally have those, I'm actually doing another sort of pin board update for you. But in stating this, I do have 3 brand new pins on this board already that I really, really wanted to talk about. These are from Lumos Pins. Absolutely amazing, amazing pin company. If you ever want some really gorgeous Harry Potter pins, definitely go and check out Lumos Pins. But it's the 3 here that you can see in the middle, the 3 Hermione dresses. So you've got the pink one here in the middle, which is obviously the one that you see in the movie. Of course, her beautiful Your Ball dress. We also have a blue version as well, which is obviously the one from the book. And we have this absolutely stunning white version as well, which I can only imagine would have been Hermione's wedding dress. Like if it wasn't Hermione's wedding dress, I don't know what else would have been. I think that's such a beautiful and iconic dress for Hermione. How could she not use that for a wedding dress? I think it's beautiful. The quality of these pins as well is just absolutely stunning. They are so well made. I love the ideas as well that come out of Lumos Pins. They have such creative ideas for their pins. Sometimes they do all these Harry Potter crossover pins as well, which are just absolutely genius. And when I saw these 3 dresses go up for sale, I could not resist. I had to buy them for myself. And I know there's going to be a couple more coming up very soon that I want to get my hands on as well. So there will definitely be more purchases from Lumos Pins in the very near future, I'm hoping. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah, that was my small business haul for today. I'm really, really pleased with everything I've got. Like the quality in these items is just second to none. I think everybody that I've kind of included in this video today, you can just tell that they ooze Harry Potter just as much as the fans do. They make things with such passion and such joy that it comes across in the items, and the quality of the items as well. I think it's absolutely amazing. The frame is just such a beautifully made frame, such a high quality frame. It gives such a beautiful backdrop for all your pins as well. And of course they come in all sorts of different colours. The frames come in different colours as well. It's so much choice from Noshly Poshly. So if you definitely want to go and check them out, they're just absolutely glorious pin boards. I think you'll be really, really pleased with those. Like I said, Incantatrix Apothecary with their potion bottles. Like I said, you can just tell Harry Potter runs through their veins just as much as mine. The quality of these things is just second to none. I mean, look how pretty these things are. It's just glorious. I will, of course, list all the small businesses mentioned in this video in the description down below, so you can go and check them out if you want to. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a magical thumbs up for me so that I know. And don't forget as well, if you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and turn the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And I shall see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys.